Welcome back to Trading the Market. In today's video, we're going to be looking at a few trades, and due to its popularity, we're going to continue to explore the upside down taxi. So let's get cracking. So first up, we're visiting the Swedish Allsvenskan, and this is the match between Malmo versus Mjällby. It's currently half time, it's 2-0 to Mjällby. The odds are in the correct range, anywhere between decimal 2.5 and decimal 4.5. Now in the previous video I did say decimal 4 and this was wrong, and yes, a few people did say, oh, James has had a drink. Maybe James did have a drink. It's decimal 2.5 to decimal 4.5. If the odds are in this range, we're good to go. So as you can see, with 3 goal markets above on the over 4.5, and you can see me putting in a £100 lay at odds of 4.1 for a risk of £310. So let's see if somebody's willing to match me. And there we are, we're around 30 seconds into the second half and someone's took my £100. So now we're in a trade for a risk of £310. All we need now is no goals, a trade time of 10 minutes, let the odds drift, leg out all along the way, all the while reducing our risk, and let's see where we end up. Now I will speed the match up and you will see me legging out in £10 increments. And at the 55th minute I'll show you if this trade was successful or not. Now we're approaching the 55th minute mark, and as you can see I've got 3 legs matched at decimal 5.5, decimal 5.7 and decimal 6. So I have a risk of £168 left. Now at this point, usually on average from a £100 lay stake, you should be looking at 30% profit of your lay stake. So as we're approaching £30, usually what I like to do is put an auto cash out in of £30. And as you can see, my auto cash out has kicked in, trading me out of my position, leaving me with a profit of £30 and 32 pence. Bloody boom. On to the next one. So as you can see here, this is something a little different. This is a friendly match between Dunfermline and Hearts. The current score is 0-0, so we go 3 markets above onto the over 2.5 market. The odds sit at 3.7 to back, 3.9 to lay. So I'll stick an order in for a £100 lay at decimal 3.75, and let's see if we can get matched before the second half kicks off. So there we are, somebody's took my order at 3.75, so my £100 lay is matched with a risk of £275. So once again, we'll wait for the match to kick off, and I will place some back orders, legging me out of my position at £10 increments. So let's see how we get on. Again, I'll speed this up so you don't get bored. As I speed this up, you will see me place 4 back orders at £10 increments at decimal 4.5, decimal 5, decimal 5.5 and decimal 6. Once the final back bet has been matched, you will see I have a risk of £105, and we're approaching the 55th minute, so I will go ahead and cash out. And as you can see, I cash out for a profit of £32 and 50 pence. Boom, boom, boom. On to the next one. So here we are again in another friendly match. This is between Galatasaray and Kisvärde. I hope I got that right. The half-time score is currently 1-0, so we go 3 goal markets above. We're on the over 3.5 goals, and we'll stick an order in of a £100 lay at decimal 3.4, and let's see if we can get matched. Now on this one, we're almost there. We're 59 pence short of our £100 lay, but hey ho, we'll take it. So we have a risk of £238 and 58 pence. And once again, I'll speed the match up and you will see me place 4 back bets of £10 increments at decimal 3.95, decimal 4.4, decimal 4.9 and decimal 5.1. Now with all 4 back bets matched and we're approaching the 55th minute, this is leaving me a risk of £95 and 8 pence. So once again, I'll go ahead and place an auto cash out of £30, and let's see if we can get out of this one again with some profit. With the auto cash out matched, we're almost there. The risk is removed, so we'll go ahead and cash out, and as you can see, a trade out for a profit of £30 and 25 pence. Get in, James. On to the next one. So in this one, we're in the South Korean K-League 1. This is a match between Seoul and Suwon. Pretty much got that right, I think. The score is currently 3-0 at half time, so again we go 3 goal markets above. We're on the over 5.5 market. Let's see if we can get matched at decimal 3.55. Now the only problem with this match is, as you can see, the matched amount is £1,786, which is far from ideal, and each order will take 12 seconds to process, and I definitely shouldn't be trading this match. But I have checked the stats on this one, and I do feel there will be goals, and I know a lot of our viewers are crying out to see a losing trade. Fuck it, let's have a go. So as you can see, the match has just kicked off. My lay stake of £100 has been matched. I have a risk of £255. Let's see how we get on in this one. So once again, I shall start placing my back bets of £10 increments. And oh dear, there we go, the market's suspended. There is a goal. And finally you guys get to see a losing trade. Now there is some confusion here as to whether this goal will stand, so let's just see what happens. There is a big gap in the odds. Maybe this will get ruled out as offside. Maybe not. No, the goal has stood. So let's let the odds settle and we'll see what sort of cash out we can get for a loss. As it stands, it's looking at £113 loss from a £255 liability, which is rather high. The reason for this is there's not much liquidity in the market. It looks like traders are trying to jump on the odds. The odds are all over the place. So let's continue to see if the odds will settle and give us a more favourable loss. Oh dear. It would seem there's been another goal. The score is now 4-1, so this is going to hand us an even bigger loss. It looks like we're going to take close to a full loss on this one. So once again, let's let the odds settle and let's see what we can get out for. So as it stands, it looks like I'm not going to be able to get out of this trade. Oh no, there is a cash out, keeps popping on and off. With such low liquidity, there is little to no chance of getting out of this one. And OMG, suspended, and there is the third goal. 52 minutes in, 3 goals, the score is 4-2, and there is a full loss. Oh dearie me. The stats did say there would be goals in this game. So take my loss as a lesson. 12 seconds to process a bet, low liquidity markets, the stats pointing significantly to a second half goal. Leave well alone. So once again, I hope this video has given you some food for thought about which matches to trade or not to trade, what to look for and what to avoid. A lot of traders may take this hard and start chasing the loss, but take a leaf out of my book. Close down Betfair, shut the computer, always use stakes that are within your bank, drink an IPA or whichever alcoholic beverage of your choice, go and spend time with your family, enjoy your life. It's not the end of the world. And all that's left to say is, I've been James, this is what's turned out to be an upside down taxi crash. And we are all trading the market. Until next time, happy trading.